Fred and Ted were friends. Fred was big and Ted was little. Fred always had.
Money.
Ted never had.
Money.
When they walked in the rain, Fred was
Wet. Ted was wet.
dry. They both liked music.
Fred played a shoot. Fred played a tuba.
When they had dinner, Fred ate.
The beets.
No, Fred ate the spinach, and Ted ate. Yep. When they painted the house, Fred used.
Red car.
No, what kind of paint did Fred use over here? Green paint. And Ted used.
Red paint.
Yep. One day, Fred and Ted went away in their cars. Fred went in his.
Green car.
And Ted went in his.
Red car.
Yeah. Fred drove his car.
Oh,
And Ted drove his car.
yes.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. They came to a sign. Where should we go? Asked Fred.
To mountains.
To the mountains, said Ted. When they got to the mountains, Ted skied.
Yeah, all day long.
And Fred
Skied all day long. When they stopped, Fred was dry.
he was cold.
Fred's cold.
And Ted
Fred was dry.
was warm.
But
Yep. By night, both of them were very sleepy. Look, said Fred.
I see a sign.
A small hotel. Fred's room was upstairs. Ted's room was.
Downstairs.
Good night, Ted. Sleep well.
Fred.
Good night.
Ted.
Sleep well.
Ted.
But they did
Sleep.
not sleep well. Upstairs, Fred bumped and tossed and turned.
Turning.
And downstairs, Ted moaned and groaned and crashed and thrashed all over the bed. When morning came, Fred called Ted. Let's take a walk, Fred said to Ted. We can walk,
And talk.
Ted said to Fred. They walked uphill. They walked downhill. They made
Don't talk.
small talk, yeah. Did you get any sleep last night, Ted?
Not at all.
None at all, Fred. My bed is too little. What does Ted say?
Yeah.
My bed is too?
Big.
Yeah. What can we do about it, Ted?
Build it.
I don't know, said Fred. I know what to do, said the bird. What does the bird tell him?
Yeah.
Ted should sleep
Downstairs.
upstairs. And Fred
Ted,
should sleep downstairs.
Downstairs.
Back to bed, yelled Ted.
Back, your Ted.
Yeah. It's downstairs for me.
Your Ted.
Yeah, and then what does Ted say? It's
So.
upstairs for me.
Yay.
Ted jumped into the little bed upstairs, and what did Fred do? Adin, can you come over here?
Okay.
And Fred jumped into the big bed downstairs. Ted slept all day long in the cozy little bed, and Fred slept all day long in the cozy big bed. Keys.
Cheese.
Well, that was easy to do. Big dogs need big beds.
Little
Little
dogs need little beds.
And then what's the last line?
Yeah.
Why make
Big problems.
out of?
Little problems.
Yeah, you did a great job, Adin. Thank you.